the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Memphis Grizzlies. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. And the starting group for the Grizzlies: Bain and Williams are your wingmen. Brandon Clark is out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. And for the Wizards, in at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Oh, we get to see, Brent, 2 of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now, here's Clark. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Avdia, the pass to Poole. For the screen on Bain. Here's Poole. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. And here are the Grizzlies now. Morant finds Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 5.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. There's the pass to Jones. The kick out to Poole. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Shooters shoot. Poole just couldn't let that 3 go unanswered.
Jones against Morant. Outside Jackson. 3-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here's Jones following the 3 from Jaren Jackson. Jones sets the pick for Poole. Back to Jones. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
So for Washington, their last game a loss to the Pacers in Indy. Jackson against Gafford. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Jones looking for an opening. Gafford kicks to Kuzma. For the screen on Clark. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma.
And recently, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Kuzma. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together.
Morant against Jones. Unloads from 9, and it's Morant missing.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Jones with it. He's picked up by Morant. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Adams, he's checked in for Clark. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. In third, the Grizzlies.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
To the wing right side, the 3 ball. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for Memphis. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Wizards trail by 4. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, for the screen on Bain. Jones for 3. And another miss by Washington. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And Morant throws it down.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Inside, Morant with the steal. Nobody near Williams. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Jones, 11 points for him in that last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Poole. They trail by 9 points.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Williams. Bain looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Morant finds Williams. He tries for 3. Washington with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
Now Morant, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Jones. No good, unable to end this run.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Morant. 12 points his last outing. Left side, Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. The shot, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Gafford, high post. Kuzma against Adams. Here's Poole. Drills the baseline jumper. Poole's got 5.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Morant against Wright. The kick out to Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. They set the pick. Adams outside. From the arc. Avdia with the rebound. Wizards trail by 7. White outside. To the paint. That's tipped. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Avdia. Last season's performance for him averaged about 9 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Ja Morant. Great showing for him last season. 5th in assists, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Here's Tillman. Smart passes to Adams. Passes it to Morant. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 7. Pass to Shamet. The dish now to Kispert. Misses the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Washington shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Smart against Wright. In the corner. Shamet with it. 6 to shoot. Over Morant. And again, Washington no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Bane passes to Morant. No good from outside. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shamet kicks to Wright. And there's the pass to Kispert. Over Bane. And Kispert with the basket on the assist by Wright.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Morant dishes to Adams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Adams back in the paint. That's where he lives.
Wizards trail by 9. Wright, the pass to Muscala. And the shot goes in.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
There's Smart. Still scoreless. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now, here's Shamet. Right outside. Over Smart. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there. Here's Morant. 7 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 9 points.
And the body control of Morant. Still able to guide that one home.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Right against Smart. Pass to Gallinari. Shoots from 12. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Bain drawn the double team. Six on the shot clock. Over Kispert. And another basket for Memphis.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Wright, the pass to Gallinari. Wright sets a screen for Gallinari. Passes to Shamet. Here's Kispert. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kispert's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Wright. And oh, here we go. Gallinari heading to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
His versatility, at least for Gallinari, is something that's so important for coaches to utilize. He's capable of stretching the floor the way he shoots it.
He hits the second from the line. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jackson up top. Pass to Kennard. Shoots over Shamet. Kennard's shot is off.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backfield.
Now here is Gallinari. Nice move. The Grizzlies pull it in. From deep three-point territory. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Steven Adams is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Christopher in at the small forward position. Shot clock at 6. And Poole gets it to go.
And Poole showing more and more signs of maturity. Hard to rattle.
Jones against Smart. And the pass to Kennard. His three-pointers off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Even in a league full of stars from afar, Avdia is a rarity.
Denny, the only Israeli player in the league for the 2022-2023 season. Basketball, truly a global sport, and Denny has represented his country well. This guy is continuing to get better.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Kennard for 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. Smart against Jones. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Poole. Going inside. It's hauled in by Adams.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Kennard finds Adams. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Jackson passes to Tillman. Here's Christopher. He has yet to score. Clock at 4. Here's Jackson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
And he sinks the second. Here's Poole. 7 points in the game. And here's Jones. Passes it to Poole. Jones sets the pick for Poole. Now Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Poole showing he's more comfortable in that pick and roll setting. He can be dangerous.
Poole against Kennard. Lets it go from 11. 2 points. That one goes. Kennard's got his first points of the night. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Over in the corner, Avdia buries the long-range jumper. Avdia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kennard against Poole. It's Jackson atop the key. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pass to Poole. Here's Kuzma. Driving inside. Can't hit from 12. Memphis leading. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. So nice passing there by Memphis. Kennard against Poole. 5 on the clock. Outside for Jackson. Goes up on the wing. Christopher, that's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Jones against Smart. The kick out to Poole. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Smart up top, defended by Jones. The pass to Tillman. Dishes it to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Gafford is screen on Kennard. Poole with it. Guarded down by Jackson. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Christopher. Outside Jackson. Fires for 3. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Poole. Gafford against Jackson. A steal. Smart with the ball. Still yet to score. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And Kennard's such a tremendous shooter. You know, he led the league in 21-22 from distance.
Washington trailing. Now Jones. Jones sets the pick for Poole. And there's the drive. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Kennard following the bucket by the Wizards. Down low. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Gafford.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Passes it to Avdia. And here is Poole. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Mike Muscala is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Alinari comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Avdia. And it's DeLon Wright in for Tyus Jones. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Josh Christopher. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Smart. And it's Morant missing. Washington leading now by 3. Going inside, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out
new rotation.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Kispert. And so he hits both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant passes to Tillman. Now Bane. There's the screen. Will it go? Cranes the three-pointer. Bane's got 7 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Kispert. He's got 7.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Morant against Wright. Morant passes to Clark. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Gallinari.
Well, this is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams checked in. And it's Wright with the ball for the Wizards. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 15. Gallinari outside. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Morant passes to Clark. Bane against Poole. There's the 3. Bane, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kispert, here's Gallinari. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant with it. Now Wright defending. Clark a screen on Wright. The 3 from Morant. Rebound by Muscala. The Wizards with the lead. Wright outside. Poole on the wing. Kicks it to Kispert. The tray. It's Clark with the rebound. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Kispert, the pass to Gallinari. Now, here's Kispert. 9 points in the game so far.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant, the bounce pass. Right against Bane. Back to Clark. Bane sets the screen for Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Williams' shot is off. Washington leading now by 3. Wright, the pass to Poole. Wright with a screen on Bane. Here's Poole. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Whew, highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. On the wing, Bane. 1:25 left here in the second. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Landry Shamet's checked in for Jordan Poole. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Steven Adams. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Now, here's Shamet, guarded by Bane. And it's Kispert in the corner. Gallinari outside. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Morant. .54 seconds left in the first half. Wright looking around. Pass to Muscala. Shamet with it. Swiped it away. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. The pass to Bane. Over Wright. And Bane the bucket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his third assist on the night. .27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now, here's Shamet, guarded by Bane. Shamet kicks to Muscala. From outside, off the mark. Morant against Wright. And here's Morant. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
When I look at the Wizards, first game of the year was a big L. Tonight could be a different story. Just got to bring the SLM, get it done.
SLM? What the heck is SLM?
Shaq-like mentality. All winning teams have it. Thank you very much.
Changing gears now. Fellas, we need to talk about how dominant Ja Morant looked in that first half.
He's wrecking those boys in the lane. They look worn out and defeated. That's how I used to do it.
Yeah, I knew somehow you was going to bring this back to you, but I don't disagree.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now here's Jones. Clock at 6. Kuzma outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
And that's a learned skill from Kuzma. Not all forwards can get rid of it like that.
Morant against Jones. Jackson a screen on Jones. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Bane. Shoots over Poole. Bane no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Jones the pass to Gafford. Here's Poole. Gafford to screen on Bane. Over in the corner, Avdia. Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Morant against Jones. Passes it to Avdia. Williams with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Gafford. The Wizards shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Kuzma. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Good at getting defenders to compromise on the inside. Kuzma drawing a foul that time.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good. Kuzma. And both free throws good for Kuzma.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Morant against Jones. Shot clock at 5. Poole kicks to Kuzma. Offline with his 3. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Williams finds Morant. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Clark the pass to Williams. Clark sets a screen for Williams. 3-pointer on the way. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Jones against Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Bane with the screen on Jones. And they double up Morant. Jackson in the corner. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Washington's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Jones the pass to Poole. Jones sets the pick for Poole. Back to Jones. And again, Washington with the triple.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Morant scanning the floor. From 15 feet away, that misses off the backboard. Wizards leading by 3. Here's Poole. 17 points in the game. Out to Kuzma. Here's the three. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Morant with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
It's Poole with the drive. Here's Kuzma, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Kuzma's got 10 points in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant with it. He's got 18. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Landry Shamet's checked in for Jordan Poole. Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Jones. He has 6. Pass to Shamet. To the left side wing. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Another miss by Kuzma.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Jones. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. It's Jones on the way. Guarded by Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. High post. Jones, no luck. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Alinari, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's DeLon right in for Jones.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Kispert's checked in for the Wizards.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. In 3rd, the Grizzlies.
Awesome rim protection from them last year, and it was because of one thing. They commit to intimidating anyone that comes in the lane.
Right against Morant. Now Shamet. No scoring in this one. And there's the pass to Gallinari to stop the run. Great D that time from Bane. Memphis leading by 4. Morant outside. That one goes. Count it. Morant's got 25 points.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Right against Morant. Pass to Shamet. Wizards passing it around. Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Avdia can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Morant. Rebound by Kispert. Wizards trail by 6. Gallinari with it. He's picked up by Morant. And that one's good. Shamet's got his first 2 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Pass to Kispert. Gallinari outside. And Wright kicks to Kispert. Back to Wright. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Payne for 3. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Washington's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Wright dishes to Gallinari. Got it from 16 feet.
Sweet shot from Gallo. So many ways he can hurt you.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The Wizards making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Tillman's checked in, and Smart subbed in for Williams. Right against Smart. From 13, Tillman. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Wizards have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Gallinari outside. Inside. A solo fast break. Here's Payne. And the jumper off target to finish the break.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Nice swing action there. Gallo, he simply squares up and rises to the occasion.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. And Morant gets it to go.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Right outside. Pass to Gallinari. The Grizzlies pull it in.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Morant outside. Teardrop shot. The pass to Tillman. Now here's Payne. The three-pointer is right on target. Payne's got the lead up to 9 now for Memphis.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Gallinari outside. A minute 50 left to play here in the third. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Smart. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 11 points a game last season. 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
The first one falls. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Memphis. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. Good on both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Jackson with the screen. Morant drives in. Misses the layup. Wizards trail by 7. 1:29 left in the third. Shamet the pass to Gallinari. He kicks it to right. Gallinari a screen on Kennard. Back to Gallinari. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range. Gallinari's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Perimeter jumper from Gallo, always a strong suit, continues to get better.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Now here's Morant. 27 points for him. Jackson misses. And here is Shamet. To the inside. Kispert, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Smart. Still scoreless. There's 25 seconds left in the third. There's Shamet. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Kennard. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got 7 points.
Well, Kennard, a trained shooter, and he's trained enough to take contact and still sink shots.
Right against Smart. Gallinari left side. Over Adams. Off target on the 15-footer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Grizzlies out in front, up by 6. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, they've got Steven Adams, Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart. And there's Jackson, and it's Christopher in at the 3 spot. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Kennard. A 3-pointer, no good. Wizards trail by 4. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Abdia. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now, here's Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Poole's checked in for the Wizards. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Tillman's checked in. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Christopher. Stolen by Avdia. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And the pass to Tillman. Kennard for 3. Good on the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
That's impressive stuff as Kennard was out there from deep.
Pass to Jones. Passes it to Gafford. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Poole. Hands it from downtown. Poole's got 20 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Kennard. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by Poole. Poole on the wing. Over Kennard. And there's Poole on the assist by Jones.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Gafford. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Washington. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Kennard against Poole. Rebound by Christopher. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Smart on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Jones against Smart. Jones kicks to Avdia. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Jones following the score by Memphis. Jones sets the pick for Kuzma. Back to Poole. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Jones against Smart. There's the pass to Kennard. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Grizzlies. Poole finds Jones. Back to Poole. Jones with the screen on Kennard. Poole with it. Guarded now by Jackson.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Baines checked in for Josh Christopher. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Smart. Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Jones. In transition, here come the Wizards. Here's Kuzma. Back to Gafford. Stolen by Jackson. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Tipped away. It's stolen by Jones. Poole with it. Kicks it to Jones. Back to Poole. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams comes in for Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Kennard. And so it's Washington with it. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Passes it to Avdia. Back to Jones. Now here's Poole. Guarded by Morant.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
No good on that one. Some changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams, and it's Williams in for Smart. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, but the main thing is the 2-possession lead is secure.
And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. It's a 5-point game. Poole against Bane. Poole kicks to Jones. Drills the three-pointer.
Nothing more frustrating than to have to guard a guy like him when he is on.
Bane against Poole. Bane passes to Williams. Wants to get it to Morant and does. Yep, that one goes in there.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Here's Jones. Pass to Poole. Now the pass to Kuzma. And that's good off the glass that time. Kuzma's got 6 in the quarter.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now here's Morant. To the paint. And that one's good by Clark. And it's 7 points for Brandon Clark.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Gafford. And here's Avdia. This one for 3. John Morant grabs the rebound. Outside, Bane. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Now it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Gafford. Now Poole. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Tyus Jones. Both free throws good from Morant.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Poole against Bane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Using those hops to attack the rim. Poole takes flight.
Right against Morant. Williams kicks to Morant. Shoots from the elbow. Washington with the rebound. Avdia's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And Poole just blowing through contact.
That free throw missing.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
And he's good on the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And it's Morant missing. Wizards trail by 3. Poole with it. He's picked up by Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Passes to Gafford. In the corner, right with it. Poked away. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Morant against Wright. Jackson a screen on Wright. Here's Morant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got 33 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Washington calls timeout. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. Wright the pass to Poole. Wright sets a screen for Poole. And Kuzma has it in the corner to tie it up. And Bane pulls it down. Bane's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Morant. Outside Williams. Bane with the screen on Wright. Outside, Bane. Off target from 3-point range.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost him.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Now here's Morant, and that one is good. Now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Washington's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Poole against Bane. With the shot. Second chance shot. Here's Kuzma. And another miss by Washington. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. .127 left in the 4th quarter. Bain against Poole. Pass to Gafford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. Gafford cans them both.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Now here's Morant. There's the triple. The kick out to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. On deep. Washington with the rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right against Bain. Gafford passes to Kuzma. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
And so it's Memphis with it. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Gafford sets the pick for Poole. It falls, and now they trail by just 4.
Well, Jordan Poole thinks every shot is going in, and why not? That was huge.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
.23 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Poole for 3. It's Clark with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Left side, Williams. So it's Memphis picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.